Okay, now I am at another property in Rancho Viejo, 14 Grasslands Trail. The other one you wanted us to take a look at. So this is in kind of the older section of Rancho Viejo. So this house is built in 1999, 2349 square feet, going for 445. But you can see like the landscaping is much more mature in this section than the newer section of Rancho Viejo. Of course, along that goes with that is this house is almost 20 years old. So things we look at in Santa Fe that need attention after 15 or 20 years is roof and stucco. Those are the big ticket items. I see some stucco things going on here. Kind of looks like they've maybe patched them though, or kind of maybe it was recoated, color coded, but there's still some lines that show up. So that would be something to kind of look into for inspections if this was a house you guys really liked. But a cute little brick patio. There are 5 steps to get up to the front entryway. And there's a little area here where you could put some, like a little table and chairs out front. Real nice, mature landscaping. So let's go in. So this house has high ceilings as well. Much different layout than the last one. It's got some nice little accent windows up top. The vigas on the ceiling. This house is a little bit darker, like this room especially. I'm assuming this might be brighter in the afternoon because it sits on the west side of the property, but there's no overhead lights in this room. So you walk in, you got the living room, or it could be family room because there's kind of 2 living areas, this being one. And then kind of a circular dining area. But off the entry is a master suite. So you have a coat closet right off the front door. Then you have French doors that goes into the master. So I'll just go ahead and start in the master. So here's the master. Has a sliding door out to the back patio area. Some nice corner windows for some light. It's smaller than the last one, that the other property, master bedroom size. It does have carpet in the bathroom, which some people don't care for, but that could be changed. Does have the double sinks and separate tub and shower like the last one. The toilet room. And also has a nice walk-in closet. It's not as large, quite as large as the other one, but it's still a pretty good size walk-in closet. Okay, so back out to the master, back through the French doors. So they have a TV set up in this living area. Some nice little touches there for putting art or whatnot up. And this is all tile. And the kitchen. So this is just Formica, where I think all the other one had granite. Kind of like a hickory oak cabinetry. Has a pantry too, but it's much smaller than the other house I just came from. But it does have a pantry. The other house I didn't really video it, but it was really nice appliances I noticed after the fact. So this one is all white appliances. It does have an island with a sink. Also has a bar. Kind of an eat-in kitchen area. There's some more of those windows up top. I see one that looks like the seal's broken on it. I can see the little rubber gasket. Looks like a gas fireplace. little seating area over by the fireplace, which is really nice. So this would be another living area. It's kind of on the smaller side, so the other living space is definitely larger. So this doesn't really have a full yard, I guess, per se, but it has a huge covered patio. So it's kind of like a courtyard. Really, really large covered patio. This is probably 25 feet wide by 20 feet deep. So, stucco in the courtyard looks good, probably because it's not getting weathered. I believe this door goes into the garage. I'll have to double check that. The garage is actually on the side of the property, so it's kind of accessed on the side versus the front like the other one was. So there is a little area that looks like it's on sprinkler system and drip irrigation for plants. That wall is really low. It's probably only 2.5 feet tall, but it looks like it drops off on the other side. So you have some privacy, but I don't know if you have any pets, but that could be an issue. Okay, down the hallway, there's another little closet on the left, another little closet on the right. And here's the guest bath, dual sinks, which is nice. And it has a tub shower enclosure. Yes, and this is kind of I guess a flex room. It could be a study. And there's the other two guest bedrooms, which I'll hit in a minute. But this is a laundry room. For some reason, the lights are not working in the laundry room. I tried all the switches, so it's unfortunately going to be dark. But there are some built-in cabinets underneath the washer and dryer. There's also, this is going to be hard to see, but there's, yeah, it's not going to work. Sorry guys, there's no light. There we go. So there's an additional area where you could fold your clothes and some more cabinets. This is the door to the garage, I think. No, it's not. It's the door out to the driveway. So this is actually, the garage is not on the side of the house, it's in the back. So it's an alley access. I'll just kind of walk out here so you guys can see. So there's one of the main roads. It's not the front, where the front of the house is. This is where the side of the house is. But you pull in the alley and you access the garage that way. And then so you can see kind of all the other houses, how they access their garages as well. So alley access. There's this little fenced, gated area in the back, but it just has a couple large trees, shrubs. But it could be something different. And this would be the door to the garage. So it's a smaller garage than the last one. The other one was like a 2.5 car garage. This is kind of a tight 2-car. Also, here's the mechanicals out here. This is a little bit different setup. It looks like this one is on, has radiant in-floor heat, and it has an evaporative swamp cooler for cooling, where the other one had forced air heating and cooling, refrigerated air. So that's one difference. Again, these are approaching, if these are original, these are approaching 20 years old. So those would be things to check out. Sometimes boilers can last a good 30 years, but water heaters are, 15, 20 years tops usually. And now the 2 spare bedrooms. I don't know if that's a double or a queen. I think that might be a double bed to give you kind of an idea of the size. It's probably like a 10 by 11 room. And there's a closet. And this room looks comparable in size, about 10 by 11. So that's basically it. Hopefully that gave you a little bit better idea on the layout and what this house has to offer. And we'll talk to you guys soon.